U.S. Navy pilot who first spotted UFOs seen in video claims it is the start of War of the Worlds. Well, I think most of us would agree with him. If you're up there and you're seeing these things going as fast as a thought, having technology that is mind-blowing, there's no way that we can defend ourselves if they decide to do something against us. We don't have this type of technology. So what does that mean? It's frightening. Now, the world is still adjusting to the discovery that the Pentagon maintained a secret UFO program for over the past half a decade. Emboldened by news, many UFO enthusiasts and genuine experts begun weighing in on this matter, arguing either for or against the existence of ET, space alien visitors from other galaxies, other solar systems, that the US government is so eager to study, or other dimensions, put it that way. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence suggesting that UFOs really are the result of highly advanced technology comes in the form of footage from two FA-18F Super Hornets, who in 2004 spotted a white tic-tac-shaped aircraft off the coast of San Diego, and the footage has been made public recently. The pilots involved note that the UFO is flying into the wind before rotating. While no more are seen in the video, the pilots claim that they can see a whole fleet of them, similar UFOs on a scanner. And there's no doubt now that as the result of the increased media attention following the Pentagon revelation, one of the pilots who spotted the Tic Tac UFO spoke out with a chilling warning for humanity. And according to the now former U.S. Navy pilot David Fravor, this is no joke. UFOs aren't funny anymore. He says, I think the story needs to be told. We need to stop making jokes and start paying attention to it. This is not a U.S. problem, it's a global issue. Why aren't we investigating these things? If it's like E.T., then it's all good. If it's like War of the Worlds or Independence Day, then not too much. Our technology is way, way behind. I know what I saw. Oh yeah, it reacted to us, he says. Now, in what way did it react? We have various other pilots that said that every time they were going up there during the drills, these things would be flying across the nose of their aircraft, and that they almost crashed with them. Now, are they intimidating the pilots? It looks to me that they are. He says, here we are, what are you going to do about it? You can't do anything about it. Basically, that's what they're saying. Now, Fravor seems emphatic that in his assertion that he really did see a mysterious, highly advanced alien spacecraft. He's not the only official military personnel to make this claim, and based on his knowledge and experience with aircraft, his solemn word carries weight when he swears that the Tic Tac UFO was real. And that said, there's no shortage of people who are ready to poke holes in his argument, suggesting alternative explanations for the footage shown. UFO skeptic Mick West gave an alternative explanation for the footage, suggesting that what appeared to be a mysterious craft is simply caused by the effects of camera trickery, either thanks to accidental misuse of filming equipment or a deliberate attempt to make something relatively mundane look more otherworldly. Another expert debunked a photograph that has done the rounds, with people claiming it was taken at the same time. In reality, according to UFO expert Steve Mera, the photo was taken in Manchester, England in 2005, and the subject of the photo, a novelty helium balloon in the shape of a number 1. It's likely that the debate over the San Diego incident is going to rage for the foreseeable future. As with all similar accounts of UFOs, the footage is too grainy and limited to definitively prove what is going on. And for now, we're all entitled to believe what we wish about this tic-tac UFO, but it's worth bearing in mind that if David Fravor is correct, and this is the first warning sign of oncoming War of the Worlds, there'll be no shortage of smug UFO truthers ready to point out that they were right while we're all being melted down into alien snack food. This by Matthew Lofhagen of Outer Places on Bended Reality. But I wanted to say that this is not the only time that fighter pilots have claimed that they had witnessed or some kind of interaction with these UFOs. We've had them also, UFO swarms, on infrared film from Puerto Rico, over a US base there, also of UFOs swarms, again infrared images from over Mexico. We've had the former Defense Minister of Canada, Mr. Paul Hellyer, I believe he's still alive, he must be like 95 years old now. He's made the rounds of international locations trying to disclose to people that they are among us, these aliens are among us, and that they have really advanced technology. And also lately, the UK has declassified the UFO files, as has Russia and other countries. So it's not just these fighter pilots from the US that have these encounters. It's a lot of other places, a lot of other countries around the world. So I'll leave links below for you for this, and tell me what you think. And there's an embedded video of the encounter. BBC News has UFO spotted by US fighter jets, jet pilots, and you can hear them, their reaction to what they see. Also, there's a YouTube series on the Nimitz encounters. A lot of these engineers and technicians and pilots that were on those missions, the Nimitz and other supporting craft, they have come out witnessing as to what they saw. What they saw on radar, what they saw when they were flying up there, and you can find those series on YouTube. They're called the Nimitz Encounters. And they're the witnessing of the people that came up, that came forward, not anonymous, but the people themselves, to tell us what they experienced. And again, this is not just happening in the United States, it's happening worldwide. And for that reason, the Department of Defense has decided to look into these witness testimonies to find out what is going on up there, because this is a matter of national security. Who are they? Whose are they? Are they another country? And they have to find out what they are because of the fact that they can somehow do damage to the United States. It's a matter of national security. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.